Are you getting a tablet too?
Yeah.
And a tablet, which means I'm getting a tablet, so I'm happy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's bright. Welcome back to my channel. We are at Target. I need to go and make a return. I didn't even introduce this video. This is gonna be a vlog, y'all. Hold on. Masked up. Ugh. Look at these. These are nice. Alright, so back to what I was saying. We're in Target. Almost got stung by the bee. I almost got stung by a bee. But we're in Target now. I need to pick up. I have a pickup order I need to get, and then I need to make a return. So right now I'm in that line over here, just waiting to go up, and then we're gonna go ahead and shop around. So that's what we're waiting for. All right, so I did my return, and then I got my little pickup. I'll show you guys that when I get back to the house. I'm currently in that section where it's like $1 to $5, as you guys can see. My mind is so like scattered that I can't focus on anything for 1 second. I'm looking at something, I'm like, oh, that's cute. Then I see something in the corner of my eye and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Like, I just saw these candles and I'm like, I can't focus on anything. This is why I don't need to be in this section. Like, I just pick up a million things that I don't need, and yeah, this is not a good section for me to be in. So I'm in Target. My mom went to the bathroom and now I don't know where she's at. She's like completely disappeared. I didn't see her come out of the bathroom. I went in the bathroom, I don't see her. I've literally been in the front of the store this whole time, and I don't know where she's at. And she doesn't have her phone on her, like always. So this is what our basket is looking like. So we finished our shopping. So this is our basket. Y'all, I need to stop coming in this store. Like, I just be spending too much money. I spent $40. My mom bought most of this stuff and I just bought a few small things that we needed. But still, like, I'm just tired of spending my money. Like, Target is just not for me, okay? They're always taking my money and I just can't, okay? But next we need to go to Sprint. I think that's the only place we're going. My mom is standing in the lines for Starbucks right now. And then after we get our Starbucks, we're gonna go ahead and head to Sprint and then probably go home. And then I'll show you guys what I got today. All right, so we just left out of Target. Say hi, Mom. Hi. We just left out of Target. Like I said, I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that... What? I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that I got when I get back to the house. We still have to go to Sprint. We still have to go to Sprint, and then that's our last place, right? Yeah, so we just did a couple of quick errands today. But yeah, so we're about to leave Target, go to Sprint, then after Sprint, go back to the house. So I'll see y'all when we get to Sprint, because I can't drive and film because my phone will fall. So I'll be back. I almost forgot. I didn't show y'all what we got from Starbucks. So we got the whoa, I can't talk. The strawberry acai. My mom got light ice in it this time, and you could tell that it's light ice, okay? I want all the drink, all of it. But yeah, okay, we'll be back. Okay, so we just pulled up to the T-Mobile Sprint, and we're about to go ahead and go inside. It's in this, like, in the cut, kind of. There's a Quiznos over here, Starbucks. People don't really know it's over here, so hopefully it's not too busy. But we're about to go ahead and go into the Sprint. It took us forever to get here because I had to go down the street because I passed it, then go all the way down the street, make a U-turn, come. It was just too much. So we're finally here. So yeah, about to go inside. All right, so we just went to Sprint. It was just a quick little trip. They don't have any iPads in there, so we couldn't really deal with that situation. And then we just had like some questions we have to ask them, but we have to call customer service and then talk to them about it. But overall, like, they helped out a lot. The guy was really friendly too, and he was cool. So, but yeah, so now we're gonna go to this repair center and then probably go home. We'll see.
Yeah, I think we're
We'll
done
see.
for the day. We'll see. I mean, this is your blog. But we're going home. I think so.
Hopefully, last stop.
Yes.
But yes. We're gonna go over there, and then
You ain't got nothing else to do out here in these streets.
so we in here. My mama buying a new phone. Are you getting a tablet too?
Yeah.
And a tablet, which means I'm getting a tablet, so I'm happy. But no, really though, I'll be serious. Are they closed? Oh, but yeah, she gonna need a screen protector. She gonna need a case. She gonna need a lot of stuff. I'm gonna need a case.
Video taping. Okay.
No,
see, video taping. She's not getting your face. She just getting out here.
it's okay. I'm okay. Her friend's gonna know me.
Come to T-Mobile over here if you're in the area.
Oh, that's a nice combination. Looks great. Do you like it?
It looks nice.
We're still here.
Whatever issue he's having with the tablet, I guess he can't get it to do it all.
Alright, so I went to Target today. Like I was telling you guys, I had to go pick up something. I bought these gray sheets for my bed, but like something about this gray color is just not doing it for me. I don't know if it's because I have this light gray blanket on my bed and it's just not clearly two different grays, and these grays just are not going together, or if I just don't like the color. Like, it's just not working. Don't mind my bed, it's messy. I'm trying to change my sheets, which is why I bought these sheets, but I just cannot put this gray on my bed with this. It's just not working for me. Like, something about it is just driving me insane, and it just, yeah. So I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and return these sheets because I don't like the color. All right, good morning, y'all. I'm Krysty. It's like 11 o'clock. Ooh, it's not 11 o'clock. It's like 10:45, but I'm Krysty. I need to wash my face. I need to get out of this bed. But I wanted to kind of jump back into what I was talking about yesterday. So I don't even remember the last thing I told you guys. I think I was saying like, oh, I'm gonna show you guys what we got from Target or something when we get home. And I was like, we're gonna go to Sprint, we're gonna this place, and da. Right. So we went to Sprint or T-Mobile, and then after we went to that T-Mobile, we had to go to another T-Mobile for like my mom's trying to get her phone repaired. So we go into the T-Mobile, and basically to get her phone repaired would have been like $150 or something like that, I think, because she has insurance on her phone, but the front and the back were cracked, so they were going to charge her more. Like, what's the insurance for if it's not going to pay for my phone to get repaired? Front or back, it should pay for it. Anyways, so she's going to have to pay more to get her phone repaired. So my mom, we were trying to separate our plans or whatever and do something for our move. So my mom ended up getting a phone, which you guys will see. I took a clip of the phone and then a tablet. So I'm going to show you guys those two things right now that we have in front of us. And then there's a little story time I need to tell you guys, because this experience at T-Mobile, and I'm not blaming the T-Mobile techs, but it just, it was frustrating. But I just want to tell you guys to kind of talk about it so you guys know why I didn't really film in there, and like just what took so long, and like why what I wanted to do yesterday just didn't happen, because by the time we got home it was super late. It was like 9:15. We went to that second T-Mobile at like 5 o'clock, 5:30, and we didn't get home till 9:15. It should never take that long. So But first, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the stuff, and then I'm going to tell you guys the story. So the phone, when they set up the phone, you know, activation and everything like that, perfectly fine, no problems, easy, quick, simple, like it's supposed to be. The issues that we did end up having were with this tablet. So I'm gonna tell you guys that little story time, and yeah. So also I want to show you guys the difference between the cameras. So this is the 12 that I'm filming on, just filming the iPad so you can see how crisp it looks compared to the last video. Okay, and then this is my phone, my bedding, so you can kind of see just how clear that looks. Like, I like the camera, I really do. The better quality. So this is like a phone for me, basically, if you don't have a camera yet and you need to record on something, this phone is very good quality as far as the camera is concerned, to where I could film my videos and they will be really crisp and really clear. I've had in a couple of comments on some of my past videos where people were like, the video is blurry, or da-da-da. I had somebody tell me he was gonna buy me a camera because my video was blurry. Where my camera at? Buy it then. But no, really. But yeah, so just showing you guys so you guys can see, like, this is really, you know. And then look at that tracking, like it's still crisp and clean when I move the camera, like it's not super blurry. Like, I like that. That's, hey, there's me. Look at that, like it's just really nice. Okay, then we can zoom in. Bam, look at that. Boom, bam, baby. What y'all know about that? I look rough, but it's okay. All right, hey guys, welcome back. So, well, not welcome back, but welcome back for me, not y'all. So the last thing I told you guys was we had to go back to the T-Mobile store. At least I think this is the last thing I told y'all. We had to go back to the T-Mobile store. And I told you guys I was gonna kind of tell you the story of, sorry, my neighbors are being real loud. But I told you guys I was gonna tell you the story of like what went on, why we were there for 3 hours, why we had to go back, all that stuff, right? So I'm gonna do this kind of like a little mukbang. Is that how you say it? Mukbang, mukbang. Don't that look good? Don't that? Hey, look. Anyways, the first thing my mom was trying to do was get her phone fixed. Her phone is cracked, and she has the insurance, so she wanted to go in there, get her phone fixed, and then we moved to the next step. Now, for you guys, if you don't know this, with the insurance, if the front of your screen is cracked, then I think it's like $30 to get it fixed. But if the back of your screen is cracked, they charge you like an extra 100, however much money, to get that fixed. Now, my mom's phone, she didn't know the back of her phone, like at the very bottom, like down in this area, that was cracked as well, and she took the case off. So it would have been about $130 for her to get her phone fixed versus the $30 initially that it would have been. So I don't even know how we got into the thing of, because she already, like I said, is going to be getting a new phone plan, and she wanted to get a new tablet. She plans on giving me her old tablet. So she already wanted to do that and start a new line and everything. So with that being said, before she was going to just get her phone fixed, switch it over to that new line. But then somehow, some way, I don't even know how we got into this, but she ended up buying a new phone. My mom got the 12. As I showed you guys earlier, she got the 12. I can't get this. Hold on. Oh, y'all know that feeling when you haven't eaten all day and you take a first bite of food and it's like heaven. But anyway, so she got the 12, right? So she gets that, she gets the iPad. We changed our plan with the whole paying off her phone and all this stuff. We came up with a different plan, which is something that we'll deal with later. But yeah, so she got a new phone. And now they go through the whole activation of your devices so that you can walk out and everything's working. So the guy, his name is Mo. He was our like T-Mobile tech. So he activates her phone, no problems, it's working fine, number works, you can call out, cool, right? Moves on to activating the tablet, iPad. Oh, this is where we have the little glitch. So I guess it's a thing where since they're like switching over Sprint to T-Mobile and like merging everything together, certain, I guess, tablets or iPads are for Sprint and certain ones are for T-Mobile. So I guess either the one that we had was for Sprint or it just was defective, I don't know. But it would not activate. Like, he put the SIM card in, he's going through all the steps, and it's just not, the internet and data is not connecting. Like, it's just not working. And so he called a representative. Like, we're literally sitting there, he restarts it over and over, it's still not working for a while. Then he calls the representative on the phone, and she's like, on my end, it shows that everything's connected, it's working over here, blah, blah, blah. She goes through all these steps to try to tell him, like, do this, do that, da, da, da. Not all these steps, a couple of steps. She wasn't really that helpful, but that's beside the point. But goes through a few steps to kind of help him try to figure out why it's not working. Still not working. He asked some of the other representatives, and mind you, we got there at 5. So by the time we actually made a decision on what we wanted to do, it was probably like 6. So then once we actually are going through the process of buying everything, getting everything activated, you know, it's already dark and it's getting late. They close at 8. So actually we were in there like 4 hours, not 3. Anyways, so it's getting late. People come in and out of the store. We're still sitting there. It's getting later. People getting off. People taking their lunches. It's crazy. So the guy is still trying to figure it out. Like, he's telling us, you know, I don't know why it's not working, why it's not activating. He's asking the other employees for like help to, like, you know, maybe do they know why it's not working. Try a few other things. And mind you, by this point it's like 8:30. Like, this literally took forever, and this tablet, this iPad just would not work. Like, it just was not trying to. So I'm guessing, like I said, it was defective, but it just wasn't working. Like with Wi-Fi, because we ended up bringing it home, with Wi-Fi it worked fine, but for the data, which is what my mom is paying for with her plan, it doesn't work. So it's like, you need something that's gonna work if you're gonna pay for this. So yeah, so it's not working, it's not connecting or whatever. So we're sitting there and we get close to closing. It's him and another guy in there, and it's getting close to closing. And I guess they had like a construction crew or some type of something coming in to remove this big like table desk thing they had in the middle of the floor. I don't even know what to call it, but they were coming to remove it. So we're literally there while the construction guys are trying to get in here and start setting up and get ready, and we're just like, we don't know what to do. Mind you, like I said, they close at 8 o'clock. So we're sitting there, 8 o'clock comes, 8 o'clock goes. We're still sitting in there. Last one's in the store, trying to get this iPad to work. Would not work. So eventually the guy has to tell us, like, you know, I'm gonna search around and see if I can get one from another place, because it's probably just this tablet, it's just not compatible. We'll find you a new one, we'll replace it, blah, blah, blah. So he's like, take this one home, you know, bring it back tomorrow. I'll call you, take my number down, you know, bring it back and we'll get you a new one and get that set up. So mind you, that's why I said we were able to take it home. I hooked it up to my Wi-Fi and it worked perfectly fine. I was able to use the internet, watch YouTube, everything, like perfectly fine. Like, there was no problems. It was just the data, the thing that's supposed to basically make it like a phone just was not working, like, at all. So yeah, so that's basically what we went through, sitting in there for hours. And it's crazy because my mom was telling me, like, we were talking about it, And it just reminds us of when we got our car. Like when we first got our car, it was just a lot that went into getting our car. Like I wish I would have vlogged that experience, because it's definitely something like you don't really realize until it happens. But it was a lot that was going into that. It took us a long time to get our car. Like even the day we were there, just the process of it was so draining. And it kind of makes you feel like, you know, maybe this just isn't for me. Like maybe I'm just not supposed to do this, or maybe I just don't need this, you know. But it's like, honestly, like I feel like God is placing certain things in your life, you know, and sometimes they might not be the easiest things for you, or they might not be the easiest process for you, but if it's meant to be, it'll be, you know. If it's meant for you, it's gonna happen regardless. So it's like that thing, like getting our car, it was a long process, but we have our car, and we've been making payments on it, and we've been doing what we need to do since we got it, you know. So it's like, in the moment it might seem like, you know, maybe I'm just not supposed to do this, maybe this is just not for me, and you know, I just need to let this go. But it's like, just go through that storm or go through that moment, and it's like, if it's really meant for you, it's gonna work out, you know. Because we were sitting there, like I said, this is a couple years back, so our credit was different then, everything was just different for us. We were sitting there like, we're not gonna get this car, they're not gonna approve us for it, like all this stuff. Not saying that, but just kind of down on it, you know, like kind of feeling like, well, maybe it's not gonna happen. But we went through all that, and what was for us was for us, you know. They approved us, we got our car. It was like, this is what you guys need, and this is what you guys are gonna get. Like, you guys deserve this, and you guys have been working for this. Like, you guys are gonna make this happen, and God is gonna make this happen for you. Like, you put in the work, and he's gonna do what he said he's gonna do. So, but yeah, so I just want to tell y'all that, because that's kind of just how it felt yesterday. Just reminded us of that feeling of just sitting here and waiting and not really knowing exactly what's wrong, but just knowing something's going on. It's kind of just feeling like, well, maybe this is like a sign that I shouldn't be getting this. But like I said, it worked out. Anyways, so after this little talking, after I finish my food, I'm gonna go ahead and remake my bed, because we went to the laundromat, and then I'll probably clean up my room. So I will be back after I finish, because a girl is hungry and I barely ate this because I've been trying to talk to y'all. Yeah, so I'll be back.